a ruling or something before we vote?
It's on AP wire.
So here's the question, do you want
Do you hear it?
I think we need to turn it on.
turn sound or turn there?
Turn it on.
Videotaped at the hotel. My daughter is missing. She went after having an infection in her chest after having a double mastectomy. Went over at 5 o'clock in the morning, begging the hotel, please just check the videotape. In a vacuum.
YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a quick video. This video right here comes to me very suspiciously. It's none other than a video of them finally, quote unquote, releasing the video of Chicago teen Kenneka Jenkins, who was found dead in the freezer. Now, this video shouldn't come as a surprise to any one of us because it was just a matter of time. Like they would make our feet dangle over the fire all week long just to release the video, so-called video on a Friday, which shows woman looking similar to her. But if you notice in the video, this woman hips is way more bigger because on a regular pictures that she have, the ones with her friends, her waist is not that big. I mean, she wasn't no toothpick type of girl, but she also wasn't no big type of woman also. So that right there struck me as very odd from the beginning, because this girl thighs, whoever this is on the video, is way bigger and thicker than this girl Kenneka was from what we've been seeing in the pictures, and something just don't add up like that. And it seemed like just a rush job, you know, with these crisis actors and things like that, because I don't understand how in the hell could she wander all through a hospital, surveillance and security guards, and no one stops her or anything. Then she happens to walk that long all the way down a hall without sitting down, without falling down, without throwing up or anything. And now if she's that drunk, shouldn't she be stumbling all over stuff and just grabbing on something and doing this? And then you notice when the footage of her going to the kitchen, she was basically walking upright like she was about to get her two-step on. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but this is what I'm saying, is that sometimes you can't believe everything you see. You remember 9/11, the Twin Towers? Sometimes things are not always as they appear. And to a lot of people, they would not catch that. But if you cannot compare the body proportions of this female, whoever this is in the video, and to the pictures of Kenneka Jenkins what's been released in public, you will see it's two different people. It's like this girl was more bigger up here, just a bigger body frame, if you will. But at the same time, I don't know any drunk person that can walk that good like that without even falling down, without being sloppy drunk, throwing up. Because you have to remember, if she was that drunk, how in the hell was she able to walk in the middle of the hall without holding on the wall? We all have been drunk a lot of times, but if you notice, she touched the wall a little bit and then she moves off into like the middle of the hall where she staggers a little bit more. So she basically just bumping like this instead of just guiding herself along the edge of the hallway like a lot of us would. Because I done been drunk, and I know plenty of times back when I used to party and stuff like that. I still do sometimes when I don't get drunk. But anyway, I know plenty of times when I used to go out and party and everything, and I've seen other people do this. We gonna hold that wall all the way down, because if you're that drunk and you out your mind, how in the hell can you walk like that? And how did her walk change so easily when she got to the kitchen area? She wasn't bumping to nothing. And if you notice, when she was coming toward the corner, headed toward the freezerway, allegedly, she totally dodged that. So if she's that drunk and she's that and out of focus and out of sync, how in the hell was she able to move quickly from the edge of that wall? See, I noticed everything, at least I tried to. And some things I might miss, some things I might catch, but at the same time, you cannot believe everything that you see. That's what I'm trying to tell the people. Now, if this is really true, like we all believe it is, because we also remember, we got to remember, they love to play games with the people. They love to have these hoax going on. But I'm not saying that this is a hoax. I'm saying that this person in the video clearly do not look like no Kenneka. And from what I've been hearing and reading, there's been a lot of acting going on, very good acting, like I said, I mean, in my past videos, how these people coming out acting. The mom is not crying, shedding any tears. She's just doing a bunch of hollering. The sister then shed one tear. And you have people basically playing with people's emotion. It's like to drive some kind of agenda or something. But if you notice, when she was walking in that kitchen, I want y'all to focus on that. Focus on that real hard, how she was able to turn real quick like that. One drunk person can get off on a pivot foot just like that. Like she was about to turn to Allen Iverson with the crossover. Notice, I'm looking at it right now, how she just clearly dodged that, and she was walking just as normal. Now, how can you go from walking drunk, and then you have to remember the towel on the kitchen floor for people who worked in restaurants and big businesses or whatever, hotels. You know those tiles on that floor, that red looking tile, it's kind of slippery, especially when wet. To big shout out to Aerosmith on that one. But anyway, it's slippery when wet. So if she's already drunk and she's so sloppy drunk to where she can't even walk straight or think straight, how in the hell was she able to walk on that tile like that? And those shoes, because certain shoes will make you fall. That's why you have to wear certain shoes on those type of tiles. But to people who don't work at these places, they would never know that. But anyway, I just want to hit y'all with this video. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And you can formulate your own opinion, but at the same time, go look at the pictures of her body frame, of the one with the toe-off jeans on, with the little, I guess there's a little bra, whatever she had on up under the jacket. And look how big this girl is compared to her. And it's two totally different frames from what I'm seeing. And I believe it's just an act on that part right there. And I believe something really happened to this girl, and they just trying to hush the people up. But we're not going to hush, because we know bullshit when we smell it and when we see it. So remember that. Till next time, stay blessed. It's been your boy Trey. Have a good Friday. I don't know if I do videos tomorrow because I got a lot of work to take care of on my other platforms and other things to do. But if you don't hear from me tomorrow, you'll hear from me definitely Sunday. But anyway, I'm going to try to get some stuff did tomorrow. But if not, you know I'm busy. But anytime. Anyway, tonight do your investigation, do your study. Till then, stay blessed. I'm out.